Yo, welcome back to the No Cut Sports Podcast with your host, Nola Frazier. Making this quick video today. I gotta work, so I don't know if I'll be able to put out like a longer video later on today. But yeah, a couple topics we're gonna talk about today. The Philadelphia Eagles, they start training camp tomorrow. I'm looking to see, like I spoke about before in one of my recent videos, I'm looking to just see what the rookies are going to be doing, our off-season moves, see how they pan out. I like to see where a lot of these guys are going to go, especially like Keely Ringo with the cross training and stuff like that, where these players are going to be positioned. I guess throughout the season. So I guess that can change throughout the season, but I want to see for the start of the season where they're going to have some of the rookies playing. I know I seen in a different video where they were talking about putting Nolan in different scenarios, lining him up differently. He was even somebody I forget who it was, but they were saying one of the content creators was saying Nolan could possibly play safety or corner. I was like, oh, okay. So hey man, listen, sky's the limits for them young guys, man. And shout out to the Philadelphia, anybody that's covering the Philadelphia sports. I reached out to Eagle Owl yesterday. Shout out to him. I've been watching his videos along with Philly 500, Joey Shakes. Who else, man? There's a lot of guys out there, man. Just know I'm watching most of y'all videos, man. I can't think of all y'all names right now, but shout out to y'all. Hopefully, as I continue my podcast journey and things like that, we can link up, maybe do some commentary, or whatever the case may be, man. So yeah, but yeah, that's what we're looking forward to, man. I'll be at the open practice August the 7th at 7. I'll be there doing the same thing. Just I had my camera with me, just trying to get any type of footage and coverage that I possibly can. Like I said, this is my I'm still doing this. It's just like off the whim. If something comes to my mind, I just try to do it. So yeah, man. So we're just looking forward to that, man. Tomorrow, seeing some of those guys. I still think we're gonna make a move for a trade. To be honest with you, what position I couldn't tell you, but I do think we're gonna make another crazy splash before the season starts. So let's look forward to that. What else I got for you? Phillies last night. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I was talking to one of my friends. He played baseball, but he commented on my Facebook status yesterday. He was telling me, he was like, Nola gonna get it done, and I'm like, I hope to God. But now Aaron Nola leads in the most home runs given up in the National League. I mean, I honestly think it's probably good that we did sign him to a long-term contract. I'm not saying we should get rid of him, but I mean, you got to pay somebody what their value's worth. So I don't know exactly what he's going to be looking for this off season, but if he's looking to stay with us, nothing crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just glad we were able to pull it off. I didn't really get to watch the game yesterday. I was just catching the play-by-plays on the phone. My girl, she knows I love the Phillies. She's sitting there texting me, "Oh, they're down. Oh, they're up." got me going through emotional roller coasters and stuff like that. So I'm glad they pulled it off in the 10th inning. They play the Orioles tonight. Oh God, Orioles, man, that should be a good series, but they gotta come with it, man. Orioles, man, they just beat the Rays if I'm not mistaken. I think they won that series, so yeah, man, the Orioles ain't nothing to play with. So let's see what the Philadelphia Phillies can do tonight. I hope they can somewhat recreate what they did in the 10th inning this whole series and just keep it going. So yeah, man, let's shout out to the Phillies, shout out to them guys. Hopefully they can get it done. So I also seen somewhere, was it PFF? I can't remember who it was, man. And I'm sorry, I probably won't have like any edits to this video or anything like that. This is just something before work, so. But I seen somewhere where he ranked Philadelphia as the #1 team to beat. So I mean, all the signs are pointing to Eagles going back to the Super Bowl. Even AJ Brown had a camp. I seen that too. AJ Brown had a camp. And he said, who going back to the Super Bowl? We going back to the Super Bowl. Go! You feel me? Don't play with us, man. Don't play with us, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's gonna be very scary. our offensive line and defensive line, nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. And if y'all don't believe me, like, listen, man, I'll tell y'all this. I play fantasy football, or do fantasy football with my friends. Now, before any of this, this is probably my 5th or 6th year doing this. I'm never, you know what I'm saying? I was never into no stuff like this. So my first year playing, I won. I won the championship, and this is my 3rd. I won the championship this past year. So I feel like I'm kind of qualified. To give you somewhat of this information, because my fantasy teams be crazy, man. they be crazy. So I'm gonna let you know right now, my fantasy is going to consist. I don't like to do a lot of players, but I'm probably gonna have a lot of players from the Eagles team. Like, they got us ranked #1 for offense. They got us ranked #1 for defense. You know, like, come on, man. Everything's pointing to us going back to the bowl, man. So, you know, but yeah, the fantasy picks, man. You already know I'm picking that Philly D. Pause. Picking that Philly D, man. And if I can get Jalen Hurts, I'm gonna get Jalen Hurts too. But I can't say no more because I know my friends be watching my joints. I don't want nobody taking my tactics. Nobody taking my tactics. So we good, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Listen, I greatly appreciate anybody and everybody that's been watching my videos, man. This was just something for me to do. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I just like to talk my stuff about sports. And it's cool that I get to see these other guys on here. They seem like they like to do the same thing. So it's cool, man. It's real cool. So shout out to y'all for watching the videos and supporting, showing love. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Holla at y'all.